Dear friends, I am delighted to share some thoughts with you on how to boost Europe's strategic autonomy and security and defense capabilities in a rapidly shifting geopolitical environment. These are key topics that we will be discussing later in the week at the EU Finance Ministers meeting in Warsaw. And it is quite telling that security and defense is now on the agenda not only at the Foreign Affairs Councils of the European Union, but also at the meetings of finance and economy ministers. This reflects the growing realization that security and economic prosperity are mutually reinforcing. They work in tandem. Of course, security is a big word with many facets, starting with an environment of freedom and peace for our countries, a strong economy and stable societies bringing prosperity to all, and solid partnerships based on mutual respect that leads to win-win outcomes. The European Investment Bank Group is committed to contributing to a strong Europe in all these three areas. And that is why, since 2024, we have expanded our eligible investments and stepped up financing for Europe's security and defense industry. We're working on a solid pipeline of 14 projects and expect to at least double financing this year to a record high. In this area, my message to Greek and EU counterparties, companies, public authorities, and to all of you attending the forum today is that we are open for business and ready to provide financing for projects, infrastructures, and innovative technologies that will strengthen our collective security. This, for instance, includes investments into dedicated military facilities, like the army barracks, which we're currently assessing in Lithuania. It also includes military equipment, like an agreement with an EU government for the purchase of army helicopters, which we hope to announce soon. It also includes support for innovators developing advanced security technologies, most recently with investments into dedicated venture capital funds. This last example brings me to the second point that I mentioned at the beginning: economic strength. Because the foundation of European security is an innovative, resilient, and productive economy. An economy where new ideas and technologies can grow, and where companies and investors have stability, certainty, opportunities to scale up. In this sense, every euro invested by the EIB Group to support key infrastructures, large projects, and homegrown innovation is an investment into our collective security. And this is also the case in the third area, with our operations throughout the world, which help build strong partnership with trusted partners and contribute to a strong multilateral framework providing financial stability, prosperity, and peace. There is clearly strong momentum in these three areas, a strong determination to coordinate our policies and respond effectively to the current geopolitical context, to work together for a stronger Europe in a more peaceful, stable, and sustainable world. And this gives me confidence that when everything, everywhere, all at once is changing, Europe is going to provide certainty and clarity to investors, businesses, and citizens. A safe harbor, really, where things make sense, and a bridge for a better future. Thank you for the opportunity. I wish you fruitful discussions and a successful conference, and look forward to joining you in person in beautiful Delphi next year.